Joining me now here on set after Trump's latest deal is Texas Republican Congressman and Chairman of the Small Business Committee, Roger Williams. Chairman, Congressman, great to see you here today.
Good to be with you. Thanks.
The President Trump and the art of the deal not only seems to maximize outcome for the United States, come in with a big offer, show some flexibility, compromise, get a great deal for the United States, but to continue to show the experts they don't know what they're talking about when it comes to the economy.
No, they have no clue. I mean, the experts are not the people who say they're experts. They're the people on Main Street America. It's the mom and pop store. It's the people that have to draw on a line of credit every day. It's the people that have to sell something to get paid. I mean, those are the experts. And Donald Trump understands that, and he's made a great deal for America, and a great deal for Main Street America.
And he's continued to do so throughout his career, whether or not it was in real estate business, and now on behalf of the United States of America, he's shown us all the art of the deal. Love to see the deal in Congress. I want to show you some figures. I want you to help us understand how this is happening. First of all, we talked a lot about this with the passage of the big, beautiful bill. Yeah. The United States deficit. In fiscal year 2019, it was $984 billion. 5 years later, it was up to $1.8 trillion. It's an 85% change over those 5 years. I thought to myself, okay, let's take a look at revenue for a moment. Let's take a look at taxes. Well, those are going up as well. In 2019, $1.7 trillion in taxes, up to, by 5 years later, $2.4. And then every other taxes, by the way, from corporate to income tax, all up over that 5 year period. So if revenue is going up, but deficits are going up, what's happening? And it's pretty clear. Spending. And I want to show you this last final chart over the last 5 years, and it's shocking. Every department, HHS, Treasury, Defense, Veterans Affairs, Education, independent agencies, we're talking about massive hikes in spending by Congress over a 5 year period.
Well, we are, and that's the issue. We got more cash flow coming in the coffers we've ever had. That's what happens when you cut taxes. You create more taxpayers, you create more cash flow. And this big, beautiful bill was not necessarily designed to be a cutting mechanism as much as a cash flow mechanism. But we have to address the spending. There's no question about it. But you can't forget the cash flow. The cash flow is like whether it's America or any small business, you have to have cash flow going through your business. And we need to address it. And we need to address, you know, we can only play with 20% that's not fixed, and we have to fix that on what we can cut. But right now, we need to create taxpayers, create cash flow. And that's what he's doing, and it's going to trickle down, like I said, all the way to Main Street America. The smallest business are going to benefit from this.
And the cash flow is great. We hope that at some point can go down to paying down our deficit, reducing our debt. But at the rates we continue to spend money, there's not a lot of hope that we're going to get to that debt and deficit. I want to say this before we go with the congressman. He gave me one of his baseball cards, TCU and Atlanta Braves baseball player, Congressman Roger Williams. And you gave me a commemorative coin as well from the Congressional Baseball Game.
That's right. You need it.
We appreciate your service in the United States Congress and joining us here today. TCU Horned Frog.
Go Frogs.
Thank you, Congressman.
All right. Thank you.